2024 season. All eyes are on Jamar Chase. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Bengals and the Steelers, next on Madden Football.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. We thank you for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, 3 months in the books. Partner, now it's December. It's the best month of the NFL season because the games get more important as the weather gets a little bit colder.
And this is where you find out who the real teams are and who the pretenders are. You find yourself not only in the playoff conversation, but can you now play good enough ball down the stretch to not only be in the conversation, but actually find yourself in the postseason.
Ready to get things going. Off we go here in Cincinnati. Travion Williams to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe Burrow. Can they keep him healthy? Because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days at LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now, Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals.
We're about to watch one of the most gifted passers in the league, Mike, and it's not only just his arm talent. That's, of course, off the charts, but his ability to process, his ability both pre- and post-snap to operate maybe on a little bit of a different level than some of the other quarterbacks around the league. I mean, he is surgical with his approach, and he's on the short list of truly elite quarterbacks we have to offer in this league, and for us to get a front row seat, man, how special is that?
Give them 14 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Here we go. Here's Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. That's to the right side for Burton. Look him up on a second down and 8. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Over the middle, that's Burton. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up fourth down. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Richie James now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They're led by their quarterback out of Ohio State, first-round pick Justin Fields.
Last week, when you go back and watch and study this tape, Mike, the problem is at the quarterback position, you need to be a difference maker. Last week, they were trying to overcome his poor performance, and you're just not going to be able to do that week in and week out at this level. Your quarterback has to be a driving force. He has to be a productive player within your system, and when you turn the ball over the way he did last week and not really lead to any points or any real sustained success on offense, that is a hard combination if you expect to win. So they're going to need more production, they're going to need more touchdowns, and they're going to need less turnovers. It's asking a lot. It's a big change from last week, but with
the pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Bengals have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And And the Bengals are out to a 10-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here's James. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Steelers' offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. And his numbers this season, eye-popping in a lot of categories. Let's just show you one. He is the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. 18 yards on the pickup there. That's a Steeler first down. On the handoff, it's Harris. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Fields. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Harris. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Another run here with Harris. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So, they'll... They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. On the ground, it's Brown. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. 14 on the pickup. It's a Cincinnati first down.
That's good. Here we go. Cincinnati Bengals.
Here's Brown. And he'll get about 5.
He was brought down by Cole.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 44-yard line.
Now Brown. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And that'll set up 4th down. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. to the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Fields to throw. This one complete to Washington.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll find his big target at Freiermuth. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. 2nd and a yard. Fields now. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bengals offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Here we go. Throwing is Burrow. That's caught left side by Burton. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Open man is the tight end, Sample.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Steelers offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts first and 10. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. So, halftime here in Cincinnati, and the Bengals are on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And that one finds the Falcons out in front. Bijan Robinson, the lone touchdown there as he's cashed one in on the ground. From there, we head up to our nation's capital to check in on the Commanders at home in Landover. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Calvin Ridley, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And this one going the visitors' way as the Cardinals have the lead in that one. Marvin Harrison Jr., a touchdown reception. We saw a strong first half out of the quarterback, Joe Burrow. He's got a touchdown pass on the ledger as his guys were able to build a double-digit lead. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They go play action with Fields. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
2nd down and 3. Once again, it's Warren. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. To throw is Fields. That's to the rookie out of Michigan, Roman Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, Fields. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw is Fields. Catch made right side by Wilson. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10. They'll run it right here with Warren. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Fields. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Fields. to the pylon. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend, and you see he is currently second in that category. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. A carry here for Brown. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle. Here now, 3rd and 5. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. They gain 18 yards on that one. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down. They'll run here with Brown. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Here we go. Now a give up the middle. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The Steelers offense ready to get back at it. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a 1st down? They'll keep it on the ground. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. They'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. Second down. It's Fields. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Fields from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. The Bengals offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And really, he has... The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll stick with him again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. They only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll go with the sneak, and he's going to have the Bengals 1st down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
Here we go.
Up the middle they go. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll be close to a 1st down, a gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run it here with Moss. He's going to have a Bengals 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
I'm 1, ready?
2nd and 11. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.